Yes, sweetheart. How are you guys doing today? Alright, let's do the reunion. Let's see what kind of trophies we got. Because we didn't check that the last time. Alexa, Quillette, blah blah blah. Alright. Cool, whatever. Janet Morgan. Some things stay the same. The tenacious breakdancer won't stop trying to crash your... Oh, whatever. What else is freaking new? Give me something freaking new! Seriously. Woohoo! Champagne! Alright. Ooh. Now this is what I love to see. How's this? Wait, hold on. What's this? Gold slides? Oh, fuck gold slides. What's this? Disco lights. That's a keychain. And a lava lamp. Oh, fuck you! I gotta get 450? Oh, well, whatever. I'll get it. Shots. Ooh, I love it. Party! There's such a thing as too much partying. Back to the current fashion. Alright, let's see what the drama's going on. Ooh, some things stay the same. Oh, fuck yeah! Baby, fabulous. Now this is my kind of thing. We got some liqueur, we got some freaking glow sticks, and oh yay, party! Hey, where's the strawberries? Oh, we got cherries. They need some strawberries and chocolate though, they're missing that. It's amazing, it's like we're in high school all over again. Yeah, except unlike us, this place hasn't aged very well. Angela, I have to tell you Angela, I have to tell you, the lawyer in me, I keep looking on this because I want to see the pictures that are going up. I have to tell you, the lawyer in me is seeing lawsuits everywhere. Slip and fall, lead paint poisoning. I'm almost want to hand out business cards. Well, I think it's amazing. Of course, why wouldn't she? Although, I think we should move the drinks closer to the hors d'oeuvres. What about absolutely not? People will just park themselves for the food and drink instead of mingling. If the party has a competent hostess, that wouldn't be an issue. No offense, but the fact that you want to sit there, it sounds like, my personal opinion, it sounds like she'd rather have people fucking wasted and not get to know each other. Angel's trying to make a point of, you know, mingling, get to know each other, and it sounds like, I mean, there is a thing with being a party girl with a reputation and one with not, or one that has a reputation but is smart about it, you know? Doesn't sound like, I mean, look at her fucking past. She got knocked up. I mean, that has nothing to do with issues or anything, but we'll go on talking as we go along. What are you trying to say? I believe I already said it, dear. Grr. Well, they're right about one thing. It sure is a high school all over again. Yeah, I don't think Angel and her are ever going to get along, to be honest. I think it's a whole mistake, to be honest. And if it's going to be high school, you know, if it's going to be a high school all over again, then most likely 2-1 says she'll get knocked up again. I'm so bad at this. But it's so freaking true, though. It's like, whatever. I mean, I do talk a little bit about this in UDC, which I'm kind of hesitant to talk about it here, because I'm not supposed to really talk. Actually, no, I'll just leave it for the UDC. I was going to say a little bit of something, but I can't say it here, so I'm sorry. Where are you? Peanut butter? Oh, fuck Apple. No offense to any Apple viewer or whatever. I just saw the computer with the Apple mark, sort of. It looks like an Apple mark. I'm like, no offense. I'm all about Samsung. I'm all about Android. Screw Apple. I don't care how popular. It's just a trend. That's all it is. Android makes compatible and great products that fucking last you a lifetime. And no offense, they are way more advanced than Apple. Apple's just copying Android. No offense. Because if you look at their side by side, literally, about who invented what and how far, I mean, Apple's just catching up to freaking worse. Well, actually, I don't think they've been catching up to where they are still. Because there's a lot of things that, excuse me, there's a lot of things that Android is still doing that's way advanced, whatever. I'm an Android fan, I'll always back them up, but I will be criticizing what I don't like, so. Ugh. Anyhow. Dang break dancer. I just personally, I'm all about androids, so I'm always gonna back them up. God dang it, breakdancer, get the hell out of here. Seriously, we don't need you. This is not a breakdancing party. This party is not a breakdancing party. If it was, I'd have let you know. Oh, there you are. Oh, he's DJing! My baby boy's DJing! That's definitely my baby boy. Aww, these cutie feeties. God, you guys are old. What the hell? Oh, come on, they do not age that bad. Give me a freaking break. Depending how far you're doing the reading, they're not. I'm sorry. That's like no. I mean, seriously.
Cool.
I mean, cause no offense, if you look at nowadays standards, you would know without a doubt that freaking like people in high school, meaning like the seniors and so on forth. And then you look at our generation, us adults, we basically dress the same, basically. There's no difference, so to speak. Except for they keep up with the trends and all that stuff. So, and no offense, I ain't up for keeping with trends. I'd rather just be myself. I think that's where they make the biggest mistake, is they keep trying to be something they're not. And no offense, just like most, things, objects, whatever, do become irrelevant, so if you want to be something that becomes obsolete or irrelevant, that's fine. But not me. I'd rather just be myself and make my own trend. But just me being me. I don't need no help. They need some glow sticks. And you know what else they need? They need the glow cubes too. The ones that like go into drinks. I know the nightclub scene all too well. So, hello. I mean, like I told you guys before, our channel's name has a lot of different meanings behind it, and one of it is actually nightclub themed. So, I don't want to even bother trying to explain what DancingSouless means, because I know everybody's curious as to what it means, but there's a lot of meaning behind it, and I mean a lot. There's more than one meaning to it. I could be sitting making a video over an hour long because it's how much there's a lot of meaning behind the name. Oh my gosh, you love me. You really love me. Oh god, Angel, stop being so fucking arrogant. Really? It's a big turnoff, and it's like, ugh. No one likes a person's me situation. No, too Oscar winner. Thank you all. Today, you have rightly a grievous wrong. No, too negative. Wishful thinking, Angela. Oh, shut the fuck up, Janet. Like, seriously. Just doing a sound check. Allow me. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Please remember to vote Janet for Prom Queen.
Fabulous.
I'm pretty sure this is what's gonna get them to go whoop whoop! Get arrested. Oh fuck, it's 4:26. I'm supposed to be taking my vitamin about like at 3 o'clock. Be back. Oh my god. I'm getting busy. That's fucked up, beyond reason, I'm telling you. I knew 2 o'clock was coming, but I didn't. Alright, I'm back. God damn it. I had to go take my vitamin with the iron in it. I take a... God. Muddy the water. Angela is just going to clean all the water puddles and no one will be any wiser. Excuse me, I'm only allowed to take, Everybody! Oh my god, he's so fabulous! Let's get the party started! Whoop whoop! No. Angela, we've got to move this party somewhere else. Aww, hey, Ems. I've got almost no water pressure because the pipes are so leaky. This place is dangerous. Move somewhere else, you're kidding me, right? We could even do it at my place. Oh, come on, Angela, she even asked. Oh, great, might as well have it at a senior home. You know what I mean. Oh, bull fucking shit, Angela. Quit giving your sister a trouble time. If anything, Miss Janet Morgan over there is freaking lying to you because you guys are really trespassing right now. You weren't even supposed to be there. Angela, this place isn't safe. I agree with her. Of course it's safe. Janet's father wouldn't have gotten us permission to be here if it wasn't. Right, Janet? Oh, of course. Yeah, right. You trust her like you're gonna fall now? See? Perfectly safe. Bullshit. Liar. Seriously, I'm tired of that bullshit altogether. Yes, you're seeing some anger come out because it's like, how stupid do you have to be to sit there and not realize someone's lying to you on that? It's not always easy though, you know what I mean? What a boring music. Ugh. I'm very picky on my music, just to let you know. Ugh. I'm gonna buy too. Oh dear. And once again, she's working at her own prom again. Isn't that ironic? Meanwhile, where's Miss Janet, Oh, you're having a very field day at your party, huh? I'm sorry, I'm being really critical of this crap. It's like, how the hell does she does not see that she's doing the same thing she did at her last prom? If that's a prom you want to remember, that's fucked up. Like, seriously. And to be honest, to be quite honest, people that still have proms, like, no matter what age you're at, because, let me explain this part. There are some people who didn't get to go to prom, right? And, why aren't you going? Oh. And the thing is, prom is just a party, that's all it is. Woo, what they fucking do. Like, anyone can have a party, and anyone can decorate a whole thing, and, oh, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. No, it's not. It's just, you're there with your friends. I mean, hello, did you ever have, like, parties at your own house when you're in high school, or middle school, or elementary? I'm going backwards, if you notice. I mean, I had parties when I was younger, you know, elementary, middle school, and high school. All the above. So it's like, well, what do you freaking do? You can have parties at your house all the time. I mean, adults have parties all the time with themes and all that crap, no matter what. So it's like, ooh, what do you freaking do? Like, no offense. Like, seriously. I've been to so many parties and theme parties and all that shit, and to me it's like the same thing as prom, basically. It's like, boring, give me something new. I mean, come on. The only difference is, actually there is no difference, because if you sit there and say, well, there's no alcohol at my prom, well, then you're at the wrong prom altogether, because at my prom there was alcohol and everything. Of course, not supposed to, but there was. So, and it wasn't at the school either, so everyone has their prom differently. Ugh. Not promoting that kind of stuff, I'm just saying, you know. Ugh. Nope. Meanwhile, Chloe over there is wearing like a 1930s dress, and it's like almost like Betty. You know, Betty, like, having fun? This is what prom is like in America? I'm not sure, actually. Mine was cut dress really short. Yes, I know the story. Not exactly a night to remember, eh? Oh, it was a night to remember. Afterwards, into a huge fight with my dad, packed up my stuff, and moved out. At least you had a father. Mine was apparently tired of me before I was even born. Did your mother ever try to track him down, seek child support, anything like that? I don't know. She never talks about him. I've never ever got a postcard from him. And for all I care, I hope it stays that way forever.
Fabulous.
Oh, have you ever thought that your real dad didn't know? There's gonna be fucking drama. Drama, drama. The party's starting and people are thirsty. Make sure everyone gets their drinks. Can I please get 50 more gifts unwrapped? Ugh. Yes, bitches! Time to get drunk. Woohoo! Party! Now that's how a party's done. Of course, I laughed my ass off because the next day most people are fucking like, I got a hangover. I'm like, well, that's funny because I don't get hangovers. I laughed my ass off at that. It's like hilarious. How the hell do people get hangovers? Seriously. The only you get hangovers is if you're not hydrated enough and you drink, well,
Smart.
I want to say you drink way too much.
Stunning.
To me, there's never way too much of drinking. That's my personal opinion. Come on, Angel, get your ass moving, girlfriend. Boring music, yes, my opinion. Ugh. They could have done better, seriously. Where am I supposed to get that stuff from? Okay, oh man, I can't give you an overflowing drink. Getting drunk. Woo!
Smart.
And to be honest, it's not really fun because the effect doesn't last that long, to be honest. So if you ask my opinion on it, it doesn't last long. I've talked with so many people that are like, that don't drink. I'm like, man, you're missing out. Yeah, I get it that the thing doesn't like last forever, but come on, enjoy life.
Sharp.
Party hard while you can. To be quite honest, like, there's people in my age group, I'm 31, and there's people in my age group sitting there like, oh, I can't party that hard anymore. I left my ass off hard. I'm like, man, you're old if you can't still do it at the age, like my age group.
Smart.
Because my dad, well, actually he doesn't because he works all the time, but like literally, if my dad had the opportunity to fucking party hard, I'm pretty sure he would. Well, actually, no, I don't think he would. I think he's very exhausted out. But everyone's different, so I know damn well straight. No matter how old I am, I'm always gonna be partying hard. That's just me. Leave everyone else, you know, who doesn't, you know, out of the league. But yeah. But if you notice, I really don't go out drinking a lot either because I'm working a lot, so. I only did that once in that one video, and you saw that, and that's when I was getting ready for my boss to go out. And we went out and had some drinks and whatever not, and I showed like maybe 2 pictures, but I prefer not to if I can. But I rather, if I want to, I do love going out and have fun, so. Second says, here comes Fran with some, okay. Woohoo! There you go. Having a nice time? Yeah, I suppose. Hopefully I'll make it to the end of this one. Aren't second chances wonderful? Speaking of Janet, I know it's none of my business, but Chloe and I were talking, and boy, she seems to have a lot of anger about her biological father. I didn't know the history there, but would it help if I try to meditate, talk to him? He's in the Alps right now. He's in Mountain Clever. No phone. I need some air. I'll be right back. Oh, bullshit, Janet. So did you tell her yet? I'll tell her after the reunion, I swear. Tell who what? Be honest, you jackass. It's gonna come and bite you in the ass. She's got a lot of resentment, for God's sake, because you're sorry ass. Piece of shit. Sorry, my personal opinion on the mother right now. Because it's like, God damn it. Oh, the girl's got resentment towards her real father because she doesn't know about her real dad. Actually, you know, the real father doesn't know, and the real father doesn't know, and then it's a fucked up situation. It's bullshit, if you ask my opinion. I don't care how fucked up the situation is. You go tell the guy that he's got a daughter. Fuck that shit. That's bullshit. When I found out I was pregnant with my daughter, I made sure to fucking hell the guy knew he's a parent right off the bat. As soon as I got pregnant, boom, I let them know the very first I knew about it. And I didn't care the reaction I got. You know, I'm like, well, if you don't want the kid, that's your fault, not mine, because you know what? I'll take care of the kid. You can leave. Personal opinion. And I did tell all my kids who the real dad was, ASAP. And I only have 2 exes. Well, I have a lot of exes, but when it comes to having the children, there's only 2 fathers, only 2. And I have 7 children. I had 2 by my first marriage, and I had 5 by my ex-fiance. So there's only 2 dads. At least for now, anyways. The reason why I say that is because I plan on having more kids, so depending how I go about it will depend exactly if it's, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna explicit on that one. There are ways for women who don't have people in their life. There's ways to go get it medically done where they don't need the person there. I don't want to necessarily talk about it because I don't know. Okay, let's just put it this way. I'm pretty sure this freaking show's gotten too far in it. Adult anyways. Insemination. Like, a girl can get that done if they don't want, you know. So, whatever. I'm not gonna go into details. You go look it up for yourself. I'm not gonna sit there and do a freaking health class. Ugh. Cool. But all I know is a girl doesn't need a guy for that. So, depending on how I go about it will depend what happens. I didn't sit there and say I was gonna go and do that. I said it was a thought. And I've been talking about this for a while now. So, this one is PG-13 anyway, so I'm not worried about it. It's just a word. It's not like I'm going into explosive detail. Now, if it gets demonetized for that word alone, well, fuck it, I don't care. Like, literally, I'm getting supported over at VidMe right now. I could care less. I'll be supported over there. That's my personal opinion, so who cares? As long as I got a backup, I'm fine. And even if I didn't have VidMe over there, it wouldn't matter, to be honest. You know, even if I didn't have a backup, I'd find other ways to make money. So, hello, I got backups for every backup there is. And not to mention, I had a career before YouTube, so yeah. Which I do talk a little bit about it in UDC, so. There are ways around everything, people. This girl is very intelligent. Now, I need to tell you something. Do you remember Elaine Wissermeyer? Yeah, debate team, captain, chess team, chief hallmatter, right. Well, Elaine has a secret from her past, one born of fury, passion, and love that could prove devastation to people she cares about. This is Elaine we're talking about, Hall Cop. She's torn between keeping her mouth shut and letting the truth out. Even though she could lose those people possibly forever. So, do you have any advice for her, Elaine, I mean? Well, I think she's got to tell them the sooner the better. The secrets are poison, Janet. They've got to be purged. I've got to go to the bathroom. What a fucking idiot. Just tell him.
Fabulous.
No offense, if I was Chloe and I found out the truth, and she's in her senior prom, right? So that means she's at least 17, 18, around there. I'd be pissed at my mom if she didn't tell me who my father was and waited till then. I would disown her. I would tell her how much I hated her guts, and I wouldn't want nothing to do with my mom if she took that long to tell me. And then I apologize to the dad for not knowing him, and that my mother made a mistake by not telling me. And it would be the mother's mistake. You don't sit there and hide something that big from your child. I don't care if the guy's a mean ass or something. You tell him. You let him know who their dad is. That's fucked up beyond reason. I'd have so much anger towards a mom after that. I would want to be adopted. Actually, the funny thing is, when I was growing up, I did want to be adopted, but that's for a whole nother reason. And there's a lot of backstory to my own family. Anyways, spoken like a true therapist, both Virginia and Chloe are in a state of shock. Okay, whatever. There's a lot of situations under that category, you know, under that, what is it called? Under the series of the dark side, and then you'll find out stuff throughout the UDC as well with me about my backstory and about what the UDC is mainly focused on a different prospect, though. It's not actually focused on my backstory of me. The dark side, however, is. So there are two different series that have two different things. Now, the UDC is a different thing, and it's explained in the videos what they're about. So you have to go watch both of those to figure that out. I'm not going to sit there and explain it. So how did you get along with my mother during the high school? Well, we were kind of popular, or polar opposites back then. I wasn't really popular nor slim for the matter. She's, on the other hand, made all the boys' heads spin. To be honest, I was kind of non-existent to her. And when she did notice me, it wasn't for my benefit. But, you know what, Virginia? Your mother wasn't a very nice person, and that is putting it mildly. She's vindictive, manipulative, and a schemer. She pitched two brothers against each other, and even got pregnant by one of them. What? Yeah. Your mother ain't no angel. Oh my, I'm so sorry. Who was the brothers? Wait, that means you're the baby? You should talk to your mother, Chloe. I've already said far too much. Yes, Virginia! Yes! Yes, Queen, yes! Get it out there, because Jenna ain't gonna say nothing. Well, Virginia, some relationship therapist you are. Who cares? Someone's gotta put it out there. I would have done the same thing, but I would have went into full explanation, and I wouldn't care if got mad at me. Phew. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I would have been the one that told everything in one shot. I wouldn't care about the feelings. I'd be like, okay, time for people to get a little bit, you know, someone needs to know the truth, and I'm going to be the one to tell the truth since no one else wants to tell the truth. I'm sorry. Stuff like that needs to be out there. Seriously. I'm sorry, it has to be done. Oh man, that's the typical person I am. I will keep secrets to a point, but if it's something that big and it needs to be said, sometimes I'd rather be the one getting yelled at the end for telling when I'd be like, because to be honest, if that was me, I would have told her the whole truth and then had her mom, talk to her or whatever or not, which she probably won't anyways. And I'd be like, hey, stop being a bitch. You're not telling your daughter the truth. You really do need to tell her the truth. And that's bullshit. Why would you sit there and, keep the father out of her life? She needed a father. You basically lied to her, and that's wrong. You don't ever lie to your children about that shit. I don't care how pissed you are at the dad or not. You tell them the truth. Even if they're a monster, you still tell them the truth. Simple as fact. You know what I mean? I told my kids about who their fathers were. I told them who their half-siblings were. And you know what's so funny about my children? They were closer than ever. And that's what I love about my kids. Because even though they were different, they were close together because they knew the truth. My daughter, Kasha, met my ex-fiance when she was not even 2 years old. And the funny thing about it was, this is before I had my other 5 kids, literally. She knew the truth. She knew he was a stepdad and all that stuff. She knew it. I didn't lie. You know? I'm not gonna hold back the truth for, you don't lie to your children. I mean, you might have to talk, if it's really bad, you might have to, kind of attune it to their age group. And then when they get older, very much older, then you can explain, more to them. I think it's the biggest mistake of a parent not to tell their child about who their dad is, or their mom is, or whatever. I think it's the biggest mistake. And I also think it's another big mistake is parents, like, dragging down the other parent, depending on, well, it's not even depending, it's more or less, I don't know. I mean, if they weren't meant to be, I don't know. Ugh, I can't think of this. All I know is that my ex-fiance and ex-husband were pieces of shit, period, end of discussion. And I ain't gonna sit there and hold back on that one. They were. Plain English. Another thing too is if you're gonna do story time or whatever as you put it, don't use the names. Cause that's just gonna get you a legality shit, you know, situation. It's best that you don't use names, period, and just go by, like, make up a name or something. Or use a letter or something. And if they call themselves, if they call out or whatever, like, if they reach out and they make themselves know, that's gonna be their own fault, then. So. That's where they're stupid. They're the stupid one at that point. They call the attention to themselves. So. Anyways. Who is my father, Janet? Tell me. Janet? No, Chloe. This really isn't the right time to talk about this. Tell me, or I'll go to every man here and ask them myself. Ooh, yes, girlfriend. Put your mother in, this is where she has the right to speak up.
Fabulous.
She has all the right in the world to speak. That's what I would do. I'd call the mother by the first name and say, you better speak up, or you're going to sit there and have me go do searching. And when I find out, there's going to be hell to pay. Oh, believe me, I'm that vindictive. Oh, I would do that to my own parents if they said or lied to me. And I would call them out, and then I would have nothing to do with them ever again. Some tables just keep on ordering and serve whenever they need something. I think that's the biggest mistake any parent from the other parent. I don't care how about, I mean, if there is something with physical abuse and all that, yeah, you kind of have to keep that, you know, away from them. But that's where you go to the courts, and you get a lawyer, and you, I don't know. You, there's attorneys and all that can deal with all that crap. Anyways, I'm not gonna go into a whole speech on all this, because I can talk about this all day long, because I've been through so much hell myself, so. Sometimes you have to have a lawyer intervene, that's all I gotta say. God, these drinks look good, but I don't think I'd be drinking it right now, though. Right now, it's like about, what time is it? 4:51 in the morning. So. Although I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people, I don't know. Like right now, if I was still out partying, I'd be drinking still now, so. But I'm not out partying, I'm home, so. God damn, people. Like, seriously, give me a break. I'll get you shot in a minute.
Stunning.
God damn. Who's being bitch now? Seriously. I'm actually being that blunt. It's like, what the hell? Whatever, go to hell in a half basket. That's all. I mean, seriously, I'm not gonna get everybody, so like, go to hell in a half basket right now. I mean, you can only go so fast. You got one person serving drinks. You expect me to be a freaking whatever? I mean, seriously, in nightclubs, for God's sake, they have a few bartenders, for God's sake. There's only one bartender here. And as a matter of fact, I don't even think she's a bartender. She's a person. If you notice, you don't got many mixed drinks, so she's definitely not.
Fabulous.
Ugh. Alright, let's see some drama. Chloe wants to do it. Okay, whatever. Family research. Ugh. I'm gonna be freezing cold after this, because I'm gonna go have some ice cream after this. You wouldn't embarrass me, would you? Not tonight. Tonight is my... You're a big mama, eh? Is that more important than getting to find out who is my father? Don't be ridiculous. You're acting like a spoiled child. Me? A spoiled child? You're the one whose dreams are of being a stupid prom queen. Or princess. Prom queen. And there's more to than that you want to understand. You're right, I wouldn't. Because I'm not like you, and I never will be. Where are you going? She's doing exactly what... Chloe? Too bad. You might want to go run after her. Ugh. God, I hate that wench. I will actually say very much so right now. I hate freaking Janet, whatever her name is. Because, seriously, they sit to do that to her child, full crap. Ugh. Dear Lord. I know, it brings so much anger to me with people who do that. I'm being honest, it brings so much anger to me. Because I would want my child to know who the daddy is. Stop being a fucking asshole, that's all I gotta say. I'm sorry, it bothers me. How could you do that to your child? I don't care how angry you are. I don't care about that. The kid has the right to know their father, seriously. I mean, has the right to know. Doesn't mean have to go see them. Depending on the predicament they're in. That's where the courts need to come in, and the lawyers, and, you know, the whole 9 yards. So... I think it's hilarious though, because when people like go drinking and everything, it's like, oh, let's go drink, right? But then it's like, it's funny though, because you don't even have to eat for speed. Well, some people would eat, not me though. Fuck that. That just kills how you feel with alcohol, to be honest. But anyways, I'm not promoting anything, like if you're 21 above, yes. Under, no. Not promoting that shit. I need people saying, she's promoting it. No, I'm not. I'm not promoting shit. I'm just telling you what I've done and all that shit does not mean I'm promoting it. Like, seriously. Make sure Chloe oh, every table? Oh, that's what you're supposed to be doing. So she's supposed to be interrogating all that? I didn't know that's what she was supposed to be doing. I've been doing that the whole time.
Cool.
Oh boy.
Cool.
All I know is I'm not too fond of the line about who the parent is. Bullcrap. That's bullshit. That's where there's too much fucking drama bullshit. I will agree with that one person who commented on the forums. There is a little bit too much drama in here. And I'll be honest, it gets you to talk about it a little bit more than you should. Well, for me it does, because there's, you know, shit in my own past, but that's besides the point. But here's the difference. I didn't lie to my kids about my freaking, the father figure, so. They knew who their dad was. I didn't fucking lie about that crap. Well, I fucked up again on the interrogation shit. Oh well.
Smart. Cool.
Oh well, not perfect. I'm pretty sure she'll probably figure out anyways. I didn't know. It didn't give me, like... Oh, whatever. Oh.
Smart.
Oh well, I don't care. Get on with the story. Let's see the drama roll out. Virginia! Hi there, Chloe. Are you having a good time? No, I'm looking for my father. But none of these men look like anything like him. Really? Because I thought I saw... never mind. So you do know! You know who my father is! Just speak up. Hey, get back here!
Fabulous.
Man, just tell a kid who her father is. I don't care if you're the friend of the enemy or not. Just tell her. To discover warm water, Angela's trying to fix the problems in an utterly... I'm sorry, this is getting me infuriated. I don't mind Heart's Medicine and how they did it, because it's a little different story and actually more whatever, but this is bullshit. I'm telling you that. My personal opinion about the game. Not too fond of it. What's up, Chloe? I have reason to believe that one of the men in this room is my father. Did Janet tell you this? I had an enlightening talk with Virginia. My mother doesn't even deny it. Chloe, you really should talk to her. I mean, this is not something to be taken lightly. She's been too far busy out living dream of Prom Queen. As far as I'm concerned, I have no mother. There you go, girl. There you go. That's what I would have done. I'm sorry. I would have done the same thing. I'm not joking. I would have done the same thing. I would have felt the same way as her. I'm not joking. I would have felt that way about her. Yay, there's fires going on. So, I'm assuming there was a fire that happens, and it's going to be because of the stupid party that should have never happened.
Cool.
Whatever, that's her own fault, man. She disobeyed the law. Dear. Hence why I don't trust anybody. Well, I don't trust a lot of people for many reasons, but that's besides the point. I can't just say it's solely on one thing, so we will just go over that right now. Oh dear.
Cool.
Get the thing in a far away. Dear God. Oh, guy. So there's gonna be, I'm assuming, a fire happening, and it's gonna be, like I said, they're trespassing. So this is the worst thing ever they're doing. The father said no for a reason, and then this shit happens. Oh boy. I'm glad I'm getting this game over with, that's all I know.
Cool.
Because I can understand why people don't really, I mean, there is a good way of doing drama, and then there's, you know, there's a fine line of doing drama in a game, and this one has way too much. Hence, I'll agree with, like I said, the commenter on, whatever. But I will not agree. The adult theme, I think we need more adult themed games, to be honest. Apparently they call this an adult themed game in their eyes. Which personally, I don't see there's anything wrong with it, you know, putting more life experiences in it, you know what I mean? There's gotta be that. I mean, it's getting boring when you have to sit there and be, oh, everything's perfect. No, everything's not perfect in this day and age. It never was. And even back in the day before our time, you know, before I was born, there was shit like this really going on in the world, you know? And even now, but no, people don't really talk much about it. So. Anyways. Enough talking about that BS crap, so.
Cool.
Ugh. Boring music. Ugh. That's the only thing I hate about copyright and all that crap. It's like, there are cool music that could be done well in certain games, but no. But here's the thing though, us creators want to be able to, even if it was in the content, like some games have it, we'd be screwed over because we couldn't be able to well, we could, but we ended up having to, or no, we couldn't. At least not like YouTube we wouldn't be able to. And other places we wouldn't be able to either, 2 points, so. Whatever. Sucky situation, how a lot of things could be awesome with certain music and you can't use it, stupid copyright crap. That's why you have to have, like, all the stuff. You know what I mean? That's why I don't do certain things on my channel with certain music, and I make sure it's not copyrighted and all that crap. Girls, Chloe just figured out something here. Someone here is her biological father. Girls, I just accidentally let slip that Chloe's real father is at the reunion. So what? Who is it? Well, Chloe's kind of helped me put 2 and 2 together. Chloe's the kid Janet was pregnant with during the prom night. And she only hooked up with the Miller brothers. Angela, she was hooking up with Keith just to break me up with Matt up. Oh my. No, this can't be true. That leaves Matt. It has to be. Everyone makes so much more sense now. What makes more sense now?
Fabulous.
Yeah, that he's the father. Duh, stupid. Hello. Party time. The party's kicked off and people want to dance. People ask for a lot of whatever. I'm speeding this up faster as we go on. I know who it is, but I want to see the drama just play out. Screw this. Let's come on. Snappy fingers. Let's go. I want to see this happen. By the way, no offense, but shots are not really great. I've had, you know, shots and all that shit. It's not that great. Sweet bleh. I like mixed drinks and all that stuff. And then there's other drinks that I like straight up too. So I'm not this girly girl drink situation because I like all different types of drinks. It just depends on the mood. They always, that's the one thing I hate about it, is they always, there are a lot of things, or certain, I don't know how to put this in the right direction, but people seem to think that girls only drink certain things, you know, stereotypical things, and that's not right either, because girls don't always drink, you know, mixed drinks. There are girls that drink a lot of different things. It really depends on their taste buds. I don't know. I mean, a drink shouldn't taste awful, but it shouldn't taste great either. Well, it should taste great, not awful. Plain English.
Cool.
Anyways, I already know my genre is basically to friggin' adults anyway, so I'm not gonna be worried about this one bit. And even if it's not, well, I'm not condoning anything for anyone under the age of 21. You need to be 21 years old to drink, so simple as that. Now, if you do it behind your parents' back, you deserve to get, like, a spanking or whatever. Or whatever they do. Hell, to be honest, if my daughter did it, I would automatically turn her into the officers and say, you know what? So, but then again, like I said, I don't have my kids with me, so if I hear about it though, I'd go right to the freaking source. I'd go and find a way to get an officer to talk to her. Or, you know, I'll go to authorities right off the bat. I want to play with that shit. I make sure of it, because that's something you don't play with. But that's not my problem, because I'm not the one that's raising her, so. But if I heard about it, you better believe I'd be, like, going to the authority figures and talking to them about it. You better believe it. I'm gonna hesitate. I don't care how much flack I get. I would tell the officers. But she ain't doing that shit that I know of, so I'm not worried about it. And I'm glad. Because she's smart. And I'm not sitting there saying it makes you stupider if you do that shit, but no one under 21, period. You need to be 21 years old, and that's that. Simple as that. Obey the law. So, That's why I do agree. I'm glad they have that law of 21 and up, because I think it's better at 21 and up. Anything underneath it, it's ridiculous. Because I know there's other countries that have it lower, and I think it's stupid. I think it makes all the wrong. I think it's smart to have it at 21, particularly. And not because of, you know, them growing up or their whatever. I just think, personally, I think it's better at that age. Because they would have more, I think they have more understanding, to be honest, at 21 and above. You understand it a little bit more. But just because you're 21 and above does not mean you understand it either. So, either or, I'm not going to go into explanation on all this BS crap, yo, because this is not my job to explain everything on this crap. I'll explain when I need to explain, and when I have to explain, I don't really want to go into this whole informational thing, because this is not me. I don't, you know, I'm me, I'm going to be me, that's that. Person at the seams, give evangelism, talk, blah, blah. Ugh. Preferably, ugh. Person at the seams. Matthew, sweetheart, could you give us some more drinks? But I've only just got some. I know, but I'm really thirsty. Oh my gosh, this could be having a candid? I'm surprised we didn't figure it out sooner. Denial at work. He doesn't know? And neither does Chloe, but she's trying to find out right now. Janet, I'm gonna strangle her. Later. You're right, I need to talk to Matt first while you guys distract Chloe, okay? But what are you gonna say? None of your business, let her freaking explain. Ooh, this is another kind of alcohol. Looks good. I'm getting thirsty now. I haven't had a drink for a while now. Meaning I have a thing of Bacardi back there, a big bottle of it, and I haven't started on it yet. So how am I supposed to, whatever, I don't care. Let her go do whatever. That's another thing too. I'll be with you in a moment. My brain went.
Cool.
Oh Lord, this music's so boring as hell.
Cool.
Yeah, she's gonna about her father, who cares? Ugh. Drama, Rama, and Mama. I should call this drama season, that's what they should have called it. Like I said, I'd rather deal with the factor of Heart's Men. I'm sorry, this is where I'm gonna put it. Put Heart's Men on a pedestal. I know, you know, I was in their credits for God's sake, and so were many other creators. And all of us creators who play that game can tell you that they did it the right formula, you know, in that game. This game has no pacing, no nothing when it comes to the drama. Matter of fact, they put too much drama. And to be quite honest, I really have nothing else to say, to be honest. Not at this point, don't I? Ugh. Sushi. Ugh. I did try it before, so I'll say this much, it's not my cup of tea.
Stunning.
There you go. Alright. Yes, there you go. Can I do 9 over there? What? That's bullshit. How is it she can do 9 drinks, but she can't do... Fuck you too, Jubu. Smart ass. Anyways. Ugh. High baller glass. I know those type of... I don't know. Drinking's not everything, though. I can tell you that much. It's not what it's all hyped up to be. Personal opinion once again. I don't know. I think a lot of things are hyped up for a reason, you know, to. But that's like a lot of marketing, anyways. You know, you look.
Stunning.
Well, I love how when we were younger, like, don't do it because it looks cool. I'm like, you idiots. People do it because they want to do, not because of that. Personal opinion. Anyways. I don't even want to talk about this anymore. I hate the fact that this game involves a lot of things as it is. Ugh. I mean, hell, even The Sims, it has a good pacing to it. That's totally 360 different. I don't know. Hey there, Chloe. How do you like to keep the names for? No, thank you. I have to talk to Matt. Matt? So far, no one has been able to name a single other boy my mother was interested in during her last year of high school, unless you know better.
Fabulous.
Yeah, we all know who she got knocked boots with. Got jiggy with it. She got jiggy with it with Matt. She got knocked boots with it. Whatever you want to call it. They have a lot of names for that. Clear as day. Keep Matt company while he's on the lookout for Chloe. This is such a long, because I'm so anxious to get to the bottom of this. Come on. Hey, Angel, have you seen Chloe lurking around? Chloe? No way. Why would I have seen Chloe? Well, she seemed to be acting a little weird. She's been interrogating random men for some reason. You sure haven't seen her. No way. Do you really want Janet and Matt to start raising Chloe together? What a bitch. What? We should just lie and make sure Matt stays as far away from Chloe as possible. Are you kidding me? Chloe needs our help. She deserves to be with a real father. I agree with the Angel on this one. Chloe's her friend, and Angela Nobili never abandons her friends. That's right. Chloe is looking for her father. Apparently he's here at the reunion. Maybe you should help her find him. Okay, I'll stick around and try to talk to her. Oh dear lord, this song's gonna get boring. I don't know about you guys, but if you watch a lot of the 1950s movies and all that stuff with all the drama back then, you'll see that this is completely normal for back then. Although this game was not based. I don't know what the hell this game was based off, to be quite honest.
Amazing.
I know, this is itchy. Ugh. I don't know, but if you watch a lot of like Pretty in Pink and all the other movies back then, you'll know exactly that. You know, this is completely normal. Back then, they didn't tell nobody nothing. Oh, fuck off! That's bullshit. I know I got her a drink. Shut the fuck up, really? Sorry for the, like, getting a little bitchy right now, but it seems like I have to do multiple things. And, doesn't seem to be going well.
Cool.
God damn, people. Stop getting all bitchy with me. Bad enough I gotta sit there and keep track of Matt's situation.
Stunning.
Who the hell's getting all pissed now? Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord heavens to Betsy. Normally I care and I... Oh, shut up with a yearbook situation.
Sharp.
God damn, you people order a lot. Ugh, such oldie. Oh Lord. Come on, man!
Stunning.
How do you expect me to keep up with this BS crap? Seriously. He gets more bored than anyone else does. She's got a really bad attention span, I'm telling you that much.
Cool.
Sorry, gotta annoy you people for a bit. Oh Lord. Dang it, I can't even speak a word without worrying about.
Smart.
Come on.
Stunning.
I don't know, this crap. I think it's just hilarious that nowadays, well, not like funny hilarious, but I think it's so awkward that, I don't know. I'll get with you in a moment here after I find out what the hell's going on with this.
Smart.
Damn. Dear God, this is a lot of work. There you go.
Cool.
Damn, that was hard. Chloe, I've been looking for you everywhere. Angel told me your father was here. Did you manage to find him? Chloe, what's wrong? You're... Dad! Thank you! Aww. Dad, wait, what? I'm sorry. Chloe, are you sure? You're the only one my mother dated during high school. She told me she met someone in France. She really never told you. I swear she didn't. Aww. Come on, Chloe, let's go talk to your mother. See? Wanting to be with his daughter. Fucking bitch. Sorry, no offense, but freaking Janet Morgan's a bitch. I'm sorry. How could you steal valuable time with her father? Fire hazard. Whose idea was to take place? Okay, they may start fire. That pisses me off. No, ever. Or man. Either or. It's not right. Candles cause tables catch fire, meaning cleaning them will take longer. Okay. Don't mind me, it bothers the hell out of me. Like, how could you do that? I don't care how popular you are. You don't ever do that to your daughter like that. That's just wrong. This is why I stand up for the guys. Guys, I stand up for a lot of reasons, but that's, you know what I mean. How could you do that? Pieces of garbage. She is a piece of garbage of a person. My personal opinion about Janet Morgan on this video game, which is just a game. So I'm not, that's bull crap that she would do that to her daughter. Not right, man, it's not. I'm sorry, that bugs me. How could you do that to your child?
Smart.
It's not right.
Smart.
I've been a single mom, so I know what it's like. But I did not ever sit. If you're me that women do that shit, or men, both. I'm not putting either or, I'm putting on both. Because it takes two to tango, so to speak. And sometimes... Ugh.
Smart.
Me. This really bugs me. How could they do that to a child? As a father, I'd be so pissed. I'd freaking...
Stunning.
I would, at that point, I'd be dragging her to court. I'd be like, if I was the father of Chloe, I would be sitting there in pain. The child, you know, I'd be trying to take care of her, and I'd be like, that's bullshit, period. That's bullshit. That's like setting him up for a freaking disaster. Because that means he owes a lot of child support. And that's not going to be his fault because he didn't know. But if he's a good father, he'll sit there and support, you know.
Cool.
Anyways. God, this is...
Smart. Smart. Sharp.
God dang. I don't care, get pissed off, you pain in the asses. Seriously.
Amazing.
Ugh, I'm so infuriated. Whatever.
Fabulous.
I know, fabulous, we didn't get the mouse. I didn't have time for that. Carol and his family have also been invited to the reunion finance meeting. Welcome to Thin Ice. If I was Chloe, I'd be yelling at my mom. I wouldn't let up on her for a while. I'd be pissed. Well, guess who I just got an earful from? Monster Morgan herself, all principal. Here he's here? Wait, what do you make out with a jock in the closet? No. Well, yes, but that's not the point. Apparently Janet lied. He didn't give us permission to be here. He's also blaming Janet and Matt for some reason, the Fab Four too. That's why I had to hear about. I've got to find Angel and tell her the news. And then she can tell Matt he's going to lose his mind. Tell Matt what? Come on now, Janet. I think it's pretty obvious what we're talking about here. Angel knows that bitch. I won't let her ruin my life again with her big mouth. Not tonight. Too bad Chloe already knows. Why did you... No offense. Why did you put the asterisk for bitch when you know us Let's Players are gonna say it anyways? Seriously. I'll be honest. I've been cussing through this whole damn thing and don't plan on stop cussing anytime soon. Then again, there's probably Let's Players that don't cuss through the thing, but good luck on that one. No offense, I think we need more adult themed anyways. I mean, literally half of these things do revolve around adult theme anyways. The pregnancy, the da-da-da, I mean, come on. Literally, are you seriously? You expect kids not to cuss? I do not promote them to do so, but I'm just saying. Seriously? How many kids have heard their parents cuss a billion times? Ugh, I've heard mine plenty. And then they tell me don't cuss, I'm like, fuck that, I'm cussing. You cuss, why can't I? And even if they didn't cuss, I still would have cussed anyways. So if a kid's gonna do it, they're gonna do it anyways. That's simple as that. But I wouldn't, you know, like I said, I wouldn't promote it either, so. Whatever. Everyone's got a different parenting style, to be honest. Because to me, personally, when my kids actually did, there are times that they actually did, and I'm like, you know, don't say that, it's not a good word, but it's like, whatever. I mean, if they're not cussing it like a school teacher or something, then who cares about? Well, actually, you should care. I'm not gonna say don't care, but ugh.
Smart. Cool.
No offense when it comes to this stuff with the mousy, you know, peanut butter running around. No offense, but only my Ollie can do that. My mousy poo, my peanut butter does not do that. So for you to insinuate my peanut butter does do that, yeah.
Stunning.
You know what I'm talking about, the mouse, you know, peanut butter.
Smart.
Especially with all this stuff on, how do you expect it to work?
Stunning. Sharp.
God. I don't have time to look for them all around. Go. God dang, and that's another thing, they don't let them go for a while. There you go. That took forever. I don't know what drink I'm missing, to be honest. Oh. Jeez. And shit. But all I can say is life is full of drama, and people think it's not just no such thing as a lot of drama. There is drama. It's there. It's just people choose not to see it, so. Believe me. I know everybody doesn't like drama, but oh, yay, cat fight! Not really. Good, you both here. Can't leave the talk. Alright, everyone. It's almost for your class finally. She's Prom Queen. Oh, whatever. Hey, better late than never, right? Kind of the science part of yuck.
Fabulous.
Watch this. Towards the end, when they're gonna announce it, then she'll get told then. Dry up your drip. Make sure the stage is set for the corner. Oh, whatever. It's gonna happen then, like you just did it on the prom. Well, we will talk, I promise, but right now I need it on stage. You're joking. Jenna, I'm not asking. We will have all the time in the world to talk later. But right now, it's in one more 15 years. Wait, what a coincidence. I have been waiting 15 years to hear the truth about who my father is. I should have told you sooner. I'm sorry. I am, but I can't change that now. I'll be right back and we'll work everything out, I swear. If you leave, I won't be here when you're get back. Janet, when are you gonna grow up? Don't look at me, Matt. You've been up here for 5 minutes. Try doing it on your own for 15 years and tell me you don't deserve a moment to yourself. You're blaming him when you had that choice of making love with him? Oh, that's bullshit. That's the nice way. That's the, you know, that's bullshit. She made love with him and had a child, okay? That takes two to tangle, not just one, so don't give me this bullshit, woman. I'm sorry, this is where I'm gonna come down on the parent. That's bullshit. You don't sit there blame the guy for the whole thing. That's bullshit. I'm tired of seeing that bullshit in the news. Oh, well, the guy... No, that's bullshit excuse. You cannot blame the guy for everything when it takes two to tango. Oh, I got a lot of opinions on what I think. Believe me.
Stunning.
People judge me too much, but I'm coming out with a freaking straight truth, and you don't like it, then tough. Have fun. Go walk. Go find someone else that's not gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you straight out. I'm gonna tell you the straight up truth about things. And if people don't like it, then you know what? They're not worth my time. And because what's worth my time is someone who's gonna actually listen to the fact of the truth. Anyways, I don't know what I'm blabbering about right now, but that's besides the point. Ugh. I'm just fed up with that bullshit drama. Ugh. Anyhow, don't mind me. I'm just bitching about this kind of shit because it drives me naners. Like seriously, how can you not go naners over that shit? It bothers the hell out of me.
Stunning. Smart.
I'm sorry. I've seen so much wrong in this world, and I see it constantly, and I have to sit back and not say a damn word about it. Or I can't say a word about it. And it's like, you know what? I'm gonna say something about it. I have my own channel, and I'm gonna speak my damn ass mind. Men get wrong so many times, it's pathetic, and it's not right. And so do women. But, it makes you infuriated with the world, how it runs sometimes. Guys are not perfect and women are not perfect. Either or, they're not perfect. You can't, it's like I said, and I'll say it again and again and again and again on my channel until people get it in their head. You cannot be perfect. You can come close to it, but you can't be. It's simple as that. You can't be perfect. Come close to it, but you can't be it. And for those who think that you can be perfect and have a drama-free life and all that bullshit, it's bullcrap, it's a lie. But you can try to stay away from it as much as you can, but I hate to tell you, sweetheart, wake up and smell coffee. Reality is here, and it's here to stay. You cannot censor everything in your life. You might want to try to, but you can't. Reality is here. It's real. And you're real. You ain't no freaking Barbie doll. You ain't no, and don't give me this bullshit that you're a Barbie doll, because you're not. Because if you are a Barbie doll, then you have someone controlling you with their hands and making your life, you know, the way it wants to be. No. So, anyhow. Talk a lot in this.
Smart.
Never ever thought I'd talk so much in my whole entire life, but when you're by yourself constantly, you tend to do that a lot. But I have a lot to say, and people don't listen. Being honesty is the best thing ever. Shut up, stomach. My stomach's growling. Here we go.
Stunning. Smart.
Champagne and strawberries. Yum, yum, yum. Ugh. That's another reason why I don't have a lot of family members on our channels, because I do speak my mind.
Cool.
And I don't care, you know. I don't care what others think. You know, this is the reason why we got mute buttons for, you know, and block buttons, and we have security, we have so much for a lot of things, you know.
Smart.
I'm not gonna hold back on my tongue. Hell no. I will be delicate on how I say things, though. I'll try my hardest. I'm not perfect, once again. Like I said, I'll say again, I'm not perfect. Hey everyone! Time for the big announcement! To the lovely Angela and Jenna, please come forward. By the way, folks, I'm single again, haha. I wish I could say I was joking. Get on with it! Anyhow, as for that other announcement, yes. After 15 years, I'm finally going to be named Prom Queen. And a fabulous reunion queen is... Whatever happens, I just want you to know I really respect you. Oh, bullshit. Me too. Bullshit. That's a lie. Janet! I knew it. Take that, Napoleon. And Angela, it's a tie. What? Ha 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 ha. Ladies! Shut up! And the fire's gonna begin. It's okay, people, we just blew a fuse. It's under control. We're doomed. Run for your lives. Guys, I'm Queen. Can you hear me? No, my room, my crown. Angela, can't stop. This is insanity. Now. Never. Oh, bullcrap. You two are acting like you guys need to be put in a fucking corner area. Angela, I've changed my mind. You can have it. It's nice seeing you again. Idiot. You knew you were gonna catch that coming. It's called drama. So that's where all the water went. Jenny, you're so like me. You're so like me, Jenny. I say the same thing. The police are here. Nobody say or do anything.